I don't give a fuck. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
hell,
I,
you
I,
said,
I just I can't believe you used my real picture.
oh, fuck it, we'll change the fucking thumbnail when it's over. They won't know.
Boo 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 Judy. 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 Jeez, I don't know, Morty. What do you want from me? Welcome to your nightmare, bitch. Oh, here we go. Looks like some sort of legally safe knockoff of an 80s horror character with miniature swords for fingers instead of knives. I'm Scary Terry. You can run, but you can't hide, bitch. We have to escape into someone else's dreams, Morty. The little girl. Kidding me? This again? Oh man, it looks like we've hit dream bedrock here, Morty. Oh jeez, Rick. This isn't good. Fear from here on out, bitch. Holy crap, Morty. He can travel through dreams. He can travel through dreams. We're so screwed. Boo boo Judy. Boo boo Judy.
Boo, 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 boo.
Happy Halloween! It's not Halloween yet. It's spooky season. Welcome to. Let's get this off here. All right. Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. How's everybody doing tonight?
I know I'm scared.
Are you scared? Don't be
I'm scared.
scared.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why don't you say hi to these beautiful.
Man, I'll be the only fucking one either. I might get on one minute, never can tell. Never can
I
tell what'll happen
hey,
with this
I
motherfucker
know
tonight.
when
You
you're
just
gonna
don't
get
know.
on one.
I might be
Just
on
be
one.
prepared. Moses is in a scary mood.
Mm.
Come on. All
I
right,
usually
get.
like to. I usually like to stay in my lane, but I've been known
That's
to
right.
swerve.
That's
So
right.
I've been known to fucking
Hey,
swerve.
every once in a while you gotta
Out of
throw.
my lane, out of my lane. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's little
Let me
me.
just
He says, "Let's go." Go ahead.
let me just tell you something, Moses. You've earned a little bit of, shall we say, clout you're allowed to throw around every once in a while, and you don't throw it around much. So if you feel like tossing a little clout here or there tonight, I'm up for it. It's your channel. Let's go.
But that's the thing, though. I don't like to toss just a little. I like to toss the whole fucking ball. I like to toss
Well,
the
there
whole
you go.
goddamn
Hey,
thing.
hey,
And
I wouldn't expect anything less
yeah,
than that from you. So, all right,
well,
tell these people hello.
there's Bunny Foo Foo and little Steph with the numbers. Those numbers getting ready to go down because she said hi to Hag. Yeah, get the motherfuckers cut, sliced up.
Bleezy said it best. Bleezy said it best.
You're cruising in the lane. Dink. Oh man, you sound like a some kind of Halloween robot.
I'm
Dark
about.
Messiah in the house. Dirk's the
That's my
cabinet door.
spooky voice.
Old folks in here throwing up
That
mushrooms
was the
again.
best cabinet door.
Hatfield and McCoy, Witchy Woman, Minnie the Moocher. That's as far as mine goes.
That
Like I
real.
said, there we go. Mob rat hunters in the house. We got a little mob rat hunting up in here, sorta tonight. Bronca Chew 22, Johnny Johnson, Vinyl Gorilla Records. There's a new one.
Ooh, hey, what's up,
I've seen a
Vinyl
lot of new ones
Gorilla
here lately.
Necklace? Yeah,
There
yeah, it's
is,
pretty cool.
yeah, there's the mustard of the squirrel.
Yeah. Tennessee Tiger
Yeah,
King, Pimpachew and Poundersaur. Poundersaur's right on top of Pimpachew, like they're supposed to be in the deck of Durkymon cards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tennessee Tiger. CTG. Brandy B. We're going to drag these out as long as we can. Drop Top 92 because we don't have any videos or anything to watch tonight. So
No. So y'all just get
this
to
is the
listen to us
content.
bitch and moan.
I might just search for NODDY, spells naughty. Pimp that you, Pigeonous Ralph in the house. I'll drag them out as long as I can here.
Let's just do it. Let's just make this a shit talking show. I think people would enjoy it.
Oh,
I think they'd either enjoy it or we'd lose a
somebody
lot
ain't
of
gonna
subs.
enjoy it.
Either way,
Somebody's not going to enjoy
either way,
it.
it would be fun. Oh, feisty, feeling spicy over here. Oh my goodness! Is everybody ready for spooky season?
There's Randy Tippett and John Sharp in the house. Oh
You
man,
are
what's that
really
say?
just drawing this out.
What does that say?
Is that-
Fire
is that-
Goddess. That's some crazy font there. I felt like I was on some mushrooms there.
I know, it's crazy. There's like people have got these weird fonts for their channel names. Even the squirrel flavored of mustard has it, and I mean, shit. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to put the chick between Rick and Sanchez. So I don't know who. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. All right, we got 2 more minutes, Moses. 2 more minutes. So,
All right.
has anyone
I'm
seen
looking at
Colonel
the,
Rebel? Rich Newbuck wants to know: has anybody seen the Colonel Rebel?
I have,
don't
yeah.
have his-
He is going to be some content coming up with the Rebel. I think there might be a call from the road.
He was
know,
on
some of these
Army
motherfuckers.
Armpits. He was on Armpits.
Was he?
Yes, he was today. I just got a message of that right before the show. Naughty, it is not you, sir. Don't you go to the back. You sit in the front of the classroom, Brandon, because you have been here since the very first show. Brandon, you are always in the front row.
Brandon don't know, and John Artie's, I watch their shows, and I don't ever say a word hardly. Usually because I can't. Like, I'll be editing and listening to the show on TV, and I can't type in the chat and edit on my phones. But I can see, I can still hear it on the TV. But I can't type, can't get anything in the chat on the TV. So I listen. I heard P talking about the show last night. It was pretty good. I was looking at this poll that I done on the members, and there've been some changes.
Do you?
Timmy.
Has there?
I did about. Yeah, there've been a couple changes. Like, I thought that Rebel was the only one that had a membership, but somebody fucking voted for Square. Now, there's a change in events. I didn't. I knew Rebel had his membership and he'd vote for himself. But who the fuck voted for Square? That's strange.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I did a poll on the members only for y'all that don't see
only
it.
Square would vote for Square.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Square's got to have their membership.
Load the picture.
All right, for those that don't know, on the members only, we do some members only polls sometimes, and this one was you voted for the most likely to get a job this year, and we had 4 candidates, and one of them had a runaway going. It was like 53 to nothing, 100%. This person was winning, and then I looked just now as the show starts, and one person has voted for Square, and of course Rebel has voted for himself, and proving again that he has a membership. Ricky Boy will load it up here, and we'll see what the final numbers are. But yeah, the Rebel definitely used Mo's card. She said, "I see a charge on my Google." It don't have to go through your Google. It just goes through your card, or he's running it through his card on your phone. That's all he's doing. Look at that. Timmy had a runaway on that. Timmy Whitaker was crushing him.
Look at that. Not a
and Rebel voted for himself, and then somebody voted for Square.
Only Square would vote for Square, unless Andrea has a membership. But maybe
Form for life.
Maybe Andrea has her membership.
I need to tell Ford for Life something here. I see you in like 4 or 5 different chats this week saying there's problems with the audio, and there's not. I think it may be yours. I think you may need to check your connection. I saw you say it in John
Yeah.
Artie's, and
I
I saw you say it in Fusions. And I don't hear an echo
yeah.
right now, but because
Hey,
believe me, I love
hey,
telling Rick that her
Moses.
audio's fucked up. What's up?
You know what the temperature was this weekend here? The high
No,
was. Well, so
don't
today
tell
the
me,
high was only 61 today, but like 3 days ago the high was 86. Isn't
motherfucker.
that crazy? Like how is the fall is here? Fall is here. Yep. Fall is here. The
So what
fools
you're
are out
saying?
on the YouTube streets. It's
What you're
just
saying is a
insanity.
red light, huh? You're
However,
saying red light.
however,
You're
our,
saying
our
red light.
chat is with
Okay.
us tonight. However,
Okay.
I'm saying like a light yellow light. Yeah.
Mm,
Like
yeah.
light yellow light. Hey y'all, if just in case y'all didn't know,
Petey Wheaty.
me and Moses have gotten to where, and the other members, Bleezy Cheeks and Hagatha and a couple more of the WMETH, we've gotten to where, Square's not giving a whole lot of content, and the Colonel is just monotonous. And Durkee this week, every fucking time he went live, he had his back to the camera and was playing music
Oh,
so loud you couldn't hear his mumbles. So, of course, we went out looking for trouble. And we found it. There's a lot of like shady shit going on these streets.
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
That
And
is
it's
true.
almost, yeah, it's almost, sometimes it almost feels like birds back, for real, when it comes to like, oh, you know what? I'm going to pretend like this is my original idea and I'm just going to take it and I'm going to put my name on it. And yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that is
Crazy.
true. That
Yeah.
is true. It happens quite a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. But I think it was 86. It might have only been 85. I'm not sure, but uh,
yeah.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
then it stopped. Then it chilled out. Then it was good.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
like
anyway,
the dentist there in the background.
well, hey, let's look at this real quick. Let's put me and you over here. So Moses and I have found that a lot of people have. Oh, can I get this over here? What the fuck? A lot of people have fears of the dentist, right? I don't want to do that. Here we go. That's what I want to do. So we thought to go with our LolCow dentist office theme, we'd play y'all a little. I mean, isn't this creepy? I hate the dentist. I fucking hate the dentist, and it's not just because uh, I always, every time I go, I have a cavity. I hate the dentist. I think dentists are sadists, don't you?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I mean, you have to be a sadist to want to put a drill in someone's mouth, don't you?
Yeah. See, I had a family member that worked at a dentist office, and I used to go in after hours and hook myself up to the nitrous all the time. So I don't mind them.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Dark Messiah, that's what I wanted. We couldn't find a clip. We were going to play that in the background, but we couldn't. Dr. Giggles. What was the one that had
I
Dee
found
Snider in it?
I don't know. I
Was
know the
that?
Rocky Horror Picture Show dentist was one of them. There was a couple
Mm,
that I found that had a lot of blood in them, and Ubatuba don't like when you show a lot of blood. You know,
no, they
so I
don't.
didn't
Yeah.
use any of those.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was, yeah. So anyway, we're going to play that in the background for any of y'all that I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but
Moses,
the
that
thing is
explains a
about those
lot.
dentist
What
office
explains a
nitrous is
lot?
the nitrous they hook it up. The best you can
Oh,
do is 80-20. They got those regulators, so you can do 80% nitrous, 20% oxygen. What I like to do is unhook all that shit and just fill up a balloon
yeah.
full of the straight nitrous. Now that's I mean, hell, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, I went through a whole 20-pound tank by myself. over the course of 3 or 4 days, I done
God,
a whole 20-pound tank of nitrous. Now that stuff
I
is
just
addictive. And that is what
I don't
you'll
like
hit a
that.
couple of those balloons
I
and you want another one immediately.
I don't like that wom 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 feeling. I don't like it.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
Naughty.
like
There
it.
is a dentist in Little House of Horrors. Like it. I mean, it's the same sensation as Duster, for real. You know. I mean,
No,
it's just
no, no, no,
or
no,
it's I've
not at all.
yes yes
No,
yes. It's just
no,
that
no,
wom wom wom
no.
wom.
You're crazier than hell. You've never done any medical grade nitrous, so you'd know better. I mean, if that was the case, then a dentist would just
Oh,
get you
I've
a
never.
can
I
of
don't
duster and
do.
huff it.
I'm not a huffer. I've never. I huffed um spray paint
So
one
how the hell do
time
you know what the hell a
and
duster
got.
tastes like?
Well, I don't. I just know the
Busted.
sensation of the spray paint was the wall. Well, I've never done duster. I don't like doing that. I don't like um that. I don't know. I don't like that one. I like to go up or I like to go down. I don't like to go sideways. I guess that's the best way to put it. Moses lied to y'all. We got content tonight. We were just kind of drawing shit out because we've been
Yeah,
bored.
waiting to see
So
if
we
I was
thought
going
we'd
to go
just.
hard as a
We,
motherfucker on somebody's what we was doing. And I still might. You never
yeah.
can tell. The night's young.
Yeah.
Never can
Yeah.
tell.
It
I'm just
is.
going to say, stay in your fucking lane. Welcome to the
Yep. That's
Moses
right.
and
That's
Rick
right.
show.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Leave
All
the
right.
professionalism to the professionals. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no
We're
got time to
copies.
rinky dink. Rinky dink motherfucking.
uh,
Like, who the hell
uh,
voted for squares? What the fuck? I want to know. Who the hell voted for square? What
yeah,
the
I
fuck?
do too. Which one of y'all? Petey, did you vote for Square? Did you
Hell no,
vote
Petey didn't vote for square. He was even down there stumping for Timmy.
Let's see here. Petey says, it feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Artemis says, nitrous is different. Pipachu said,
Yeah.
nitrous isn't as much wah wah. It is. Well, so what's the sensation? And listen, I am a certified uh, criminally negligent, felonious dope fiend. So I've done it all. But like the huffing stuff, I'm not. So what's the sensation of nitrous then?
Puffing stuff. You remember HR puffing stuff?
HR huffing stuff. That's gonna be my Halloween costume this year. I'm gonna carry around a nitrous tank
Yeah,
and have these
real.
the big wings, and I'm gonna call myself HR huffing stuff.
So there's basically three kinds of nitrous. There's automotive grade nitrous. You are not going to huff that. If it smells like eggs or it smells like sulfur,
Right,
don't touch that. You know better than that. There's a food grade, which is what if you get a
right,
can of
yeah,
whipped cream, and you take that first
whipped
hit off
cream.
of it. Take that next time you get a can of whipped cream, don't shake it. Just take that whole first hit of air off of that, and that'll
Yeah,
give you a little bit of
yeah,
a sensation of what the food grade nitrous is. Now, medical grade, if you get a full balloon, you take one big huff of it, you'll get the little buzz in your head, a little bit of that, but you'll get feeling real light. Your arms and shit will feel light, kind of like just like you
yeah.
do in the dentist office, but a
But
little bit
doesn't it only
harder when you
last a
take it
minute or
straight, when you take
two?
100%. Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely only lasts like a minute. But if you listen to some music or something, it kind of gives it a little distortion. You say weird shit. Everything's funny, especially if you do five or
Yeah.
six balloons. You can have a good time off of it. A lot of
Oh,
people
okay.
are against it. I'm for it. Like I said, I went through a 20-pound tank in a couple of days, and I don't have any side effects other than I started making songs on Ubatuba. Other than that,
Gonzo said Duster has really helped unlock Coze's magical powers. He's
see,
been
I've
throwing
never
G
done
balls
that.
all over the place.
I know better than to do that. I haven't done any duster, and I don't like
I
those
was in,
whippets. I've done one of those whippets. It's not the same either. Those little canister things. That's not the same
yeah,
either. You got to
I
go
was in,
to. You got to know a place to go to get your medical nitrous. That's for sure.
yeah, I was in a halfway house with a chick who used to. She couldn't, like we got drug tested all the time, so she used to buy Duster, and I just know that
Yeah.
like she got super fucking weird after because she'd sit up all night and you would just hear. Shh, 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 You know what I mean? And then like
Yeah.
she'd sit over there, and it was almost like her hair, like she looked like Beaker off of the Muppets. You know, like her hair would start standing up, and her eyes would get real big, and she would
Yeah.
she would talk like Beaker too, like me 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 me, and, you know, just
Oh,
weird
damn.
shit. But like, yeah, the duster was fucked up.
I don't think
So
I've ever
just-
seen anybody do something to make their hair stand up and go.
I mean, it didn't stand. I mean, it more like was like I don't know. It was weird. She would get weird looking. I'm just telling you. Me 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 me. That's how she would
I
act.
tell you,
So.
that fucking reminds me, man. There was some weird shit going on. Like it's Halloween and shit. But I was over at
Yeah.
Tony Lamont's the other night. I don't know who was in Tony's, but man, there was some weird
I
shit
was
going
there
on
for a
in there.
minute. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there
was there
was
for a
some weird
minute.
stuff.
Yeah.
I clipped a little bit of it.
Yeah. Let's watch it. Let's look and see what kind of wild weirdness was going on over at the Longhouse.
GB time, mother freakers. This, watch this. Look at this. Do y'all see it? It's not plugged up. Tell me something. No. No, listen.
You're electric.
Look. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Did y'all see it? Y'all saw it. That was weird.
That was weird.
No.
No.
That was weird. No. That was weird. That was weird. No. I don't recommend that. That was weird. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it?
Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it?
I don't recommend that. GB time, mother freakers. That was weird.
GB time, mother freakers. That was weird.
That was weird.
I don't recommend that. I don't recommend that.
I just almost killed myself. I don't recommend that. Unless you know what the heck you're doing. That was weird.
Tell me that wasn't crazy.
Oh my God! I
was
felt like
like-
I was on Duster just then. I mean, that was
Yeah, wasn't that weird?
fucking weird as shit.
Yeah, I was like, man, it's getting wild over in the Longhouse tonight.
Oh, it is, man. It's that gravity bong. It's that GB. It's that GB.
I was
yeah,
looking here. I
over
saw
there.
Randy Tippett make a comment. And man, I keep forgetting to click on these things, and they go by fast, don't they? Anyways, he said Randy Tippett said there was no long-term effects of nitrous,
Look
and
at
that
this.
is true. That is 100% true.
Look at this.
I found pictures of Timmy and
Timmy
Zanny.
Zanny, so-
You never can tell what you'll find under the
what's
steps
it
of Zanny.
Not when you was living there. But there's no long-term effects.
No, I'm telling you, there's not of any of nitrous. It used to be back in the 1800s, people would make it off of liquid nitrogen into beakers and would kind of like put a balloon or something over top of it until it filled up, and then hit it like that, and they would have parties like that. Now that was when they got into trouble because they would get that liquid nitrogen and overdose on it like that. But
Yeah.
no,
I don't
not.
know. I don't know.
No, I mean, of course, the effect
what?
is if you you can't constantly breathe it. I mean, you're gonna get it with anything. If you breathe anything other than with no air in between, you're gonna get brain damage. I mean, that's just. I mean, you can't hold your breath that long. You have to have oxygen in
Well,
between.
yeah, that's what I
So
was
that's the
talking
major
about,
problem.
yeah.
You'll see people try to do 2 or 3 balloons without taking a breath of air in between and fucking pass out. Hit their head on the floor or something. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nicholas
see that
Stevens,
the
no, what's up
crackers
with
and
Dirk
the
and his
crackers and those
third-party
little
something?
nitrous things. Those aren't the same. The little crackers and stuff. You gotta go to a medical place. You can get the food grade if you have like a food license, like you got to prove that you got like a business. They'll fill up a tank for you. But you really got to go underground to get the medical grade because these motherfuckers are basically fucking stealing it.
Grizz, we're
What up,
so
Grizz?
happy to have you back, Bubs. My favorite show. Missed everyone in Workyverse and Darkyverse. We missed you too, man. I'll tell you what. If there is one like solid, respected, loyal person that's like interconnected in these two universes, it's Grizz. I've seen more people ask, "Hey, has anybody heard from Grizz? If anybody talks to Grizz, if has anybody talked to his wife?" So we're good. We're glad to have you back. LED bulbs have built-in thermal overload components, same as filament bulbs. Not weird. Okay. Oh, okay. It's just that's what I worry about is the brain damage part. As I sit here thinking, I used to inject methamphetamine into the vein in my neck. So why am I worried about brain damage? But I am, and
Yeah.
I don't
As
know.
long as you take some oxygen in between, you're fine.
Yeah. That's why all of it, and Artie and John, I know you all talk about all the time, that DMT and stuff. Yeah. Well, and speaking of that, so my granddaughter had to get a filling yesterday, and she got laughing gas. So that's nitrous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's
And
the
she was
same as
silly
the
all day.
medical grade. It's just 80-20 though. Like I said, they got those, to prevent that from accidental, giving them too much. They got on 80, you get 20% oxygen at all times.
Yeah. And this segment of the Moses and Rick Show has been brought to you by your local dentist.
Yeah.
Mustard Squirrel.
we're getting.
Me too. I was a degenerate dope junkie, and I'm fine. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I say. A 20-pound tank by myself. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah. Besides the several organs of mine that are currently failing, I'm pretty okay. But no, I'm just kidding. My organs aren't failing.
Put up the other thumbnail. I don't like that shit
next
moving around all the time. Get that shit out there.
I don't either. It kind of
later.
gives me a headache.
Yeah, too much. Well, I'll figure out something else. Maybe I'll get some like slow moving ghost or something and put back there for.
Well, what about this? What about this? This is kind of cool, and it's kind of.
Nah, I don't like that either. Nah, you can't really see. Nah.
Looks like we're going somewhere.
Nah, I don't like it.
You're so fucking picky. I swear to God, you are something. Oh, let's see.
You think I'm picky? You're lucky it was an 86. You're lucky you called me off. I'm just telling you.
Oh, I know. I've
been waiting to drop that fucking smoke since what? What was it? 7 o'clock Sunday? Is that right? Yeah.
No, it was actually 10 o'clock last Wednesday, I believe. But when things go on in the background that like aren't out in the foreground, and we know they're going on, but we just don't talk about them because it's none of our business. But then somehow they start affecting us. It's weird. Grizz said, I have a whole cylinder of laughing gas in my closet. Got it from a dentist's office that was being torn down.
Send me your address, Grizz. We'll party tonight. Grizz can dox the fuck out of me.
Don't go to Montana, Grizz. Don't go to Montana. That's all I got to say.
I used to have to travel all the way to Philadelphia from a long ways away. A long ways away. Yeah, it says a lot.
Another thing, somebody just said it, Dramamine trip. So there was I was in with another girl that was, she did that. What was that? Was it cough medicine I know like you could get promethazine syrup. I'm not talking about scissorp, but I'm talking about, what was that other one
Tussin.
that like,
Robitussin.
yeah, or the 3C one or whatever. And that always like spooked me too. I guess it's because it's like alcohol content too. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm acting like I was any better than anybody else. I used to use the water out of the back of the toilet tank to fill my wig. So what the fuck am I even talking about?
I'm more of a high class druggie. I was more of a high class druggie. I get my own tank. I got my stickers on my tank and shit. And,
Yeah. It was, cough and cold. Yeah. What was it? It was something cough and cold. 3 C's.
I don't know. I know people used to get on the Tussin I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember people that Robitussin getting. I
Yeah.
never liked any of that shit either. I
Well,
never
don't you
did.
remember when they used to have you could get these Primatine mist. You remember those Primatine mists? Let me just tell you
Yeah.
this real quick drug fact. So the Primatine mist inhaler things had a component that you could
Mm.
extract and make into methamphetamine.
Yeah, I do
And
remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and that's the first guy who ever like tried to teach me how to cook. That's what he would extract that stuff from
Yeah.
the Primatine
Because you
mist.
could smurf those out. You can make money smurfing, getting that shit out
Yeah,
of there.
yeah, yeah. It's crazy the shit they used to have. Coricidin. That's what it was. Petey
Yeah.
wheat straw. Petey wheat straw for the dope win. The old school 3Cs was Coricidin, cough, and cold. That's what it was. Coricidin, cough, and cold. And it was like a whole different thing too. It was like I don't know. It was crazy. Uh,
I tell you, speaking of dope win, that just reminds me of somebody.
what's
Square.
that? Which? Yeah,
Square.
me too.
Square talking about. I think I mentioned it in the video. Thank you, Bunny Foo Foo. With the
All
nine
right.
ninety
Let's
nine.
see.
You want nine
Thank you,
ninety nine
buddy.
666 upside down. That's how we do up in here for
Yes.
Halloween.
That's right. That's right. Spooky season. All right. Well, we're talking about Square, and then you clip Square talking about a really interesting topic.
Yeah, he's not afraid. There's no topic that he won't talk about, especially if he don't know a damn thing about it. He'll talk it up.
And if you put it in the chat and you know how to word it to infuriate him, he will be sure to read your comment out loud, no matter how retarded it makes him look. So let's watch this clip.
Phil, I think enough about how the fact that I'd rather, I think I've thought many times rather that it would have been me than them,
Oh, I don't think you're the only one.
because then I wouldn't have been a burden on anybody like I feel like sometimes, and I wouldn't be here and have to worry about none of this shit. Phil, everybody, even a lawyer, will tell you that the first time you applied for disability, you're going to get denied. The first time I applied, I got a lawyer. It went to a judge. But because I didn't do some things like get new MRIs and get some specialists also, I should have done a lot more medical stuff. That was my fuck up. My lawyer said the lack of that stuff was probably the reason why, because the diagnoses were there, but they like to have a new scan within so many of the years, and I didn't get a lot of that shit done because back then I was still running around. Yeah, I was addicted. All right.
You forgot that you said you were off your Suboxone too, and then you said that you had to wait to talk because you had one dissolving in your mouth. So you say one thing and do another.
I don't want to fucking draw a check.
Neither does Rebel. He wants to live off his daddy the same way you live off Grampy. You two basically do. You're both just like Durkee.
I could sit here, if I had sat here all year long, Phil, and made extra appointments, went and got another MRI done, and kept going to the doctor, kept taking my medicine, I guarantee you I could get another lawyer and go again. And this second time, I'd probably get, maybe not. I may get denied again, have to do it 3 times. Some people have to do it 4 times. I know a guy that got approved the very first time he does it, and he has no back problems. He can walk. He's just old and has some mental issues.
You should just show some of your old videos to the judge. Hell, they'd know you as crazy as a bat right then. You get paid for sure.
But mentally, I could do that if I wanted to, but I'm not.
Sure.
Oh, I'm a derelict. There you go, trying to use them big words. Phil, the fact that I've already tried to commit suicide and cut myself to the length that I did, and even cut myself down in my groin area to bleed out and hit an artery, I think that would qualify just about. I don't have to do it again, you dumbass. You're fucked up. Get a rusty nail ready. Go suck a dick. According to No Life Mike, though, that weren't fake snacks. He was just talking about roast beef waffles. Fucking pervert. You heard Waffle House has roast beef blue waffles. That's not even, I don't even understand how that connects in any way. I like blueberry waffles. I don't know what blue. Wait, you said blue waffles was a troll? Oh,
I love you, Gary.
wow. Anti-Semitic, are we? How do you know she had fake cancer? Even if
But
it's in remission, you still got it.
no, I haven't been treated for it yet.
There you go. Gary, I don't know if you checked it out, but you can go on YouTube and see where they discovered just, I think within the last 2 years or something, that it was confirmed the Jews and Palestinians are related. I'm not Israeli. Y'all talking about blue waffles? What the hell?
With peanut butter on top, because I like peanut butter on a lot. Like I like them on my waffles, my pancakes, peanut butter and crackers.
Are you trying to troll me with the peanut butter shit?
I swear on my kids' lives. I mean, I could even go get my kid right now.
My grandmother used to take syrup and would mix syrup with peanut butter.
What's that stinky fish that they put on pizzas back in the 70s?
You know, I troll some pretty stupid people, but this takes the cake.
Did he say his grandmother used to put scissor in his peanut butter? No wonder he's so fucked up.
I don't know which of those idiots. I don't know which one was the dumbest. I really
mean,
don't.
they're all
I
pretty dumb.
I think that Army vet knew what blue waffles was, probably because she had been, they probably described them, to her many times, but he didn't. Square didn't, and then dumbass over there.
When she goes to the shower.
A dumbass over there, she didn't know this. Blue waffles is a very popular troll. You fucking stupid as fuck.
They don't understand. I don't suggest it, but if you're really, really interested, Google search blue waffles if you don't know what they are. I'm sure that the 3 female panel guests he had would all know what a blue waffle was once they saw the picture, because they probably have seen one a time or two when they take showers. But that's just, Xenu's a very picky person, Mr. Wheatstraw. Xenu doesn't accept everybody.
Square. Halloween's coming for Square. He's got to get him a damn costume.
Yeah.
He ain't grown up yet.
No. They're all trick or treat, don't you think? I mean,
yeah.
What are you doing?
Just Square. Yeah. I'm just looking at the chat.
Yeah. I know. I like when we drop something like a blue waffle, and we just get to see who knows what a blue waffle is.
Witchy woman knew. I think it was witchy woman laughing at them immediately.
They're disgusting. They're disgusting. They're disgusting. Anytime I've gotten locked up and I'm in booking or like fresh arrest, where you sit for like 3 days till they classify you and put you somewhere. The discussion of blue waffles, because a lot of prostitutes come in, and there's a lot of prostitutes and a lot of women from the street. And so they all have to see the nurse, and 1 or 2 blue waffles always shows up in fresh arrest at LMDC. So, and they don't taste like blueberries, I'm sure. And I'm sure they don't smell like syrup or peanut butter. But let's get back to Square's Halloween costume. So what were you saying?
Ruski can probably tell you, though. Ruski can probably tell you.
Oh,
That's all he talks about. He talks about that quite a bit.
Yeah, he does.
Square's Halloween outfit. I saw he's been going through different ones and trying them out late at night on the streams. He'll pop up online and what do you guys think about this Halloween outfit?
Yeah,
and then delete it. He'll show it off and then delete it.
Yeah.
I know. They go blueberry. Like, yeah, we'll put blueberries on blue waffles. What, roast beef? I don't know. I don't even go to Waffle House. Fucking idiots, I swear.
You can tell that not a single one of them has ever been about that life, because if you don't know what a blue waffle is, then you've been so sheltered. Like, I'm not saying anything about anybody in the chat who doesn't know. I'm just saying, like, these people are all Square claim being a citizen, but the other ones they all claim, oh, I'm about that life. I've lived that life. Blah, blah, blah. No, they haven't, because they didn't know what a blue waffle was. And that's just general knowledge for any female who's been in the streets. But anyway,
soggy biscuits. They're part of that soggy biscuit community. They know what's up.
Exactly.
I'm 69 years old and I know what the fuck it is.
Oh my God, Chris!
What did he say?
The best description of it I've ever seen. A blue waffle is just like pulling a grilled cheese apart. Oh my God. Okay. Let's get
Naughty
to
said he learned his fourth when he was 15, his fourth email ever.
Oh, please don't look it up, people. Please don't look it up. Oh, you will be so mad at us if you do. But here we go. Here's his Halloween costume.
Look at him.
Look at he's so happy. He got the little toy gun. Did he get that toy gun from Gene? Is that where he got that?
Yeah, he might
Cobra.
have.
Cobra.
He might
Gene,
have.
one of them.
We may have the whole Ghostbusters by the time Halloween gets here.
Yeah. There's something else. I'll tell you what. Yeah. And speaking of Halloween, though, there's all kinds of like. What do you think if these LolCows got dressed? Well, let's show another costume, shall we? Because we got other ones.
All
Let's
right.
show two
Yeah.
right now.
All right.
And let's see, whose do we want to show? Well, okay, since we were just talking about him, what about Rooski? What do you think Rooski would dress up like for Halloween?
Well, his eyes go different ways. He's pretty stiff. He's got a huge head. He'd definitely be he's Frankenstein for sure. Rooskenstein.
Yeah, absolutely. Rooskenstein.
Perfect.
That's perfect. Oh my God. So, who you gonna call? Etivan Man. That's right, Monster Squirrel. But if these LolCows got dressed up and decided to go trick or treating, I bet they'd get some cool Halloween treats. Like I think it's trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care.
Damn, you knew the whole damn thing.
Nah,
Square's a picky little fucker though. He probably only wants certain things. There's only certain items on the LolCow list.
Yeah. How many items did you figure out?
I'd say 10. Whoa. What happened? You dropped the mic.
I coughed.
Mic drop.
I coughed.
Right into the mic. I heard it.
Right. I did an Iceman cough. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna do the call? I'm gonna do the. I'm doing the sly.
Okay. Here we go.
LolCow Halloween treats. Top 10 commandments. Number 10. Peanut butter butt plugs. I've tried those. Crazy, that little fucker went flying in through his own video this time too. Hollering copyright. Copyright you. You got no damn copyright. He lied about that. He lied about that too. He got a copyright about like a rebel does.
Copyright. All right, here we go.
Number 9. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Chocolate covered chicken patties.
I bet that big dummy thought that we were going to give him a break. We just talked about his ignorant ass having them kids and them masks. We just talked about him for a minute, but we've been laying into him too much because he's not even fun anymore to fuck with, but we could still be mean to him in the top 10s,
I saw that fool made a post that said something, or maybe it was Bird's dumbass that made the post that said, it's sad that they have to make fun of somebody trying to have a relationship with their kids. That's a fucking relationship with your kids.
Yeah.
Come on, kids, put on the mask. I'm gonna call up his hooker and we're gonna go gangsta on him on YouTube. Good God, like that's the equivalent of like going to the park and playing ball for him. Let's go out and fly a kite. No, put on these masks. We're gonna make a video. Get the hell out of here.
Boss man unknown. Bird is not Rebel's wife. Bird is a fat hooker who is Gene's internet. What do they call them? Beard girlfriend to protect his relationship with King Jut. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Yep. That's it. That's it.
I'll tell you what they're going to get if they go Halloween trick-or-treating. Square really like his. I know Andrea would love it. Number 8. Pumpkin spice denture cream.
Which for the past you're absolutely right. No.
Oh my God!
Which from the past says Bird wouldn't know she doesn't have her kid. As a matter of fact, none of these locals have their kids, so they're going trick or treating for themselves. Yeah, that's why they get these special local treats because their kids either aren't allowed to be around them or don't want to be around them. So take your pick.
And there's a good chance Square goes trick or treating around the old folks' village there that he lives in. He's going to get him some pumpkin spice denture cream.
Yeah. Mom says, did somebody say hooker? Come on, people, I need some money. Mom's talkative tonight. Smack that bitch upside the head for me, Petey.
Speaking of needing some money.
Yeah.
Speaking of needing some money, you know, Gene be happy with number 7.
Yeah.
Some candy crack.
Yeah, and he'll sell it to kids. He'll sell it to kids.
Yeah. That's one thing his kids learn, you know. They learn the price of crack and prostitutes.
And arm slaps.
Yeah, I bet Monday was a fun day at school for that kid.
Oh, can you imagine? Oh, my God. I bet he hopes that nobody has a YouTube account at school. Oh, I bet.
Kind of like, yeah, there's a lot of Derlick Jr. He's probably the same way. No wonder he wanted to change his damn name. Being a damn junior.
Yeah, like I would never contact their schools and get a hold of like the most popular kids and drop their parents' YouTube channels on them just because I'm giving the kids a chance to like get out there and prove themselves. However, once they turn 18, if they show the little tiniest bit of moo cowishness, hey, it's on like Donkey Kong. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah. That's true. I mean, I do have questions I would love to ask Durkee Jr. You know, when he turns 18, I will ask him. So be prepared for that, Dirk. I know you're listening. And Durkee, what's up with going live for 2 damn hours with your back to the camera, blasting music, that phone chiming so loud?
Yeah.
I didn't understand. 10 words that he said in an hour and a half.
I did hear you say Moses.
Yeah, he said that he had my, what did he say he had? He had something, codec. He said he's got my codec and my name and address was coming next.
Then he posted a thing. Then he posted something on Facebook, and it was about being hacked, and there was like 45 comments, and he was in there chatting, and he was the only person that wasn't one of those recovery bots, and he just kept, every time they'd say we can help recover your account, he'd be like, well, take 3 steps back and fuck your own face, I recovered it myself.
It was repeating the different account was repeating the same thing. If you need help recovering your account, just give us 5 minutes of your time, click the link below. He's like, I already did it, didn't take me 5 minutes, you dumb fuck. You know, the guy's name was Tony Hack. He's in there fighting with him. He's fighting with him.
His name really was Tony Hack.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, D, I think you're right. Moses, he once needs to talk shit, but he's scared of them Dabs and Durkee videos. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you could be right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them Dabs and Durkees do not shed him in a positive light whatsoever.
But he's got more viewers. Even he's admitted it. You know, he said, you know, where did you come from? You're new. Never seen you before. How did you hear about me through my music or my podcast? What was it?
Or
is it me acting like an idiot?
Would you like a tattoo or a cover-up of a tattoo I've done previously? Yeah, that's him.
I know that if he goes trick or treating, he's going to be on the lookout for number 6.
What is it?
A deadly pumpkin roll. I mean, he died off of a pumpkin roll, y'all. It's serious. I mean, he died
100%
2 times.
True. That's a true story. He died from a pumpkin roll.
Yeah, he was all zanned out and peeled up and was eating a pumpkin roll, passed out, and they had to bring him back to life. He'd officiated some of that pumpkin roll.
Oh my God, he officiated the pumpkin roll. Oh my God, that and his peanut lung. God, he's just got some stories, dude. He's just got some stories.
Go trick or treating on 6th Street. Knock on the door. Trick or treat number 5. Chocolate dicks.
You had to know they were going to be out there. You had to know.
Yeah. And you know he's ate them. You know he's ate them. He didn't let those go to waste.
Absolutely. Because they're the only thing we never saw cut up and thrown in the garbage. Yeah. Do you remember the time he had the big dildo and he tried to take his Donald Trump American flag knife and slice it in front of the camera?
He come closer to cutting himself that time than he did the time he tried to off himself.
Petey said earlier when he said that, well, I even cut my groin. Petey said, it's not an artery, it's your ureter. So stupid. Oh. Well, now
number 4.
This next one's good if you're in Florida.
Yeah, number 4. Caramel crayons. Ew.
Just not the black ones. Oh my God.
Back to 6th Street, man. 6th Street's going to be hopping on Halloween.
Well, he likes his candy.
Trick or treat number 3. Brownie flavored Tootsie Rolls. Oh, man, I might try them, man. I'm gonna try something, yeah.
Oh, this is speaking of the toothless wonder of Kentucky.
Well, if they don't have that, he might like number 2. Pumpkin spice wasp spray.
That's hilarious to me.
Here they go. I know you got me. I'll fabricate them, man. I'll fabricate them.
Oh, Twimple toss.
These have been some Halloween treats for LolCows.
No.
This will be one. This one might even scare them. Trick or treat number 1. Sour Patch Kids child support.
My guy. I'll pass on
that. Me about the fat bastard, my guy.
Oh my God, that was Moses' top 10 commandments. LolCow Halloween treats. You were right when we were putting that one together. You said it really doesn't matter what they say. It just opens a window for us to talk shit about them. That's what we did. Excuse me, sorry. So we were talking about Square. He had another Halloween costume, or he got a degree for this one.
Oh yeah, it's an old school one there.
Yeah, it is. He looks so stupid. Look at his face. His face is just so stupid, you know? Like, he's one of those, I've never seen somebody who's never taken a good picture. Never taken a good picture. Every picture, I mean, like, there's pictures of him with his mouth open, with his mouth closed, with his hair a mess, with his hair looking good. His eyebrows sticking out. There's pictures of him with a beard, cleanly shaved, and none of them are good. He just,
And I've got them all on a file to choose from for the next Halloween costume.
Hey, real quick, I just wanted to, I forgot to do this. So, we have our regular merch store, which if anybody's interested, please do not, I'm not eBagging or anything. I just want to make that clear. But we have our regular merch store for anybody who's interested. And a lot of people have gotten stuff. It looks really cool. Well, there's a couple of designs they wouldn't let us do over at, whatever it was, Teesprings, I think is where we are. So I found one that would let us do, because I've been trying to do this one for a long time. But we have, I don't know if y'all remember, but last year we had this is like my favorite thumbnail of all time. I think it is so cool. And it's like artwork, really, honestly. So we have a new merch link, and I'm going to post it in the chat, where you can get that on, we got it on t-shirts, we got it on water bottles, we got it on some coffee cups, if y'all want. There's a couple of other ones, so I'm going to put some more stuff on there. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know we had that. I think that's just the coolest. Moses, this was when you really started, like the thumbnails started becoming art, you know?
Yeah.
Who's the highest producing LolCow?
Definitely Durkee. We had a vote. We voted on that, boss man. Durkee won the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Barely over square.
Yeah. Because Durkee is so consistently a LolCow.
Yeah.
The other ones, like, you know, most of the time they're boring and everything. But yeah, Durkee, absolutely. Because you can just about guarantee there's at least a dab's worth of content in every live that he does. So
usually, I don't know about that last one.
I know it. I'm gonna drop this link.
Other than the bugs crawling around the ceiling, it was about it.
Oh, that was awful. That was terrible.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I started really working on the thumbnails about Halloween last year.
Yeah,
because you know we own October, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Grizz, if you want, and y'all, I just really think that's like a really cool design to me. And there's a couple other designs I'm going to put on this merch shop, but there's the link if anybody wants it. And don't order tonight or early tomorrow morning, because I'm going to put a discount code on there for y'all, so you get a discount on it. So, Timothy Muncie, not most, all of the cows are crybabies. They all are. Boss man, thank you. Love the Dirk Dabs.
Thank you, boss man.
He's doing God's work. He's doing God's work. Rick, can we get the Outlaw Southern Yoda Rebel? Yeah, you want it with my flim throat? Let me hear your rebels yell! I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I'm giggly as fuck tonight. Need a Miracle Baby shirt now. Oh, yeah, the Miracle Baby. Yeah. I don't think she's really pregnant. But my biggest thing with that whole thing is, who cares? Like, we buried her a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
Didn't we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's about irrelevant as it gets. I mean, it's Durkee's fucking ex-girlfriend. He dumped her, you know, they broke up, you know, he beat her over the head. And she's dead.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Callie at least went and did some good for herself. She's doing real well and stuff, but we don't even talk about her, you know? And she even came on and did an interview
Why would we?
for us.
Why the hell would we?
Right,
She's
yeah,
not on here doing anything.
They're not relevant anymore, yeah.
They're not on YouTube. They're not putting out content unless you harass them at home. I don't know what else you would do.
Yeah, but Durkee seems to think that, like, that's important. We don't fucking care that Skanka's pregnant, Durkee. Nobody gives a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He keeps, I don't know.
Yeah, let's get to the ones that, your kids. Those are the ones that we care about. What about the 4 kids that you got?
Yeah.
Durkee's 4 kids.
Yeah. Exactly. The 4 kids you finally admitted to having. Yeah. Leroy is on the prowl. Is he? Leroy might need a DNA test after all this. Who knows? But yeah, let's do that. But you know, Moses, I just want to real quick. Do you want to do the? Let's see. We can do the flashback. No, let's do. Let's show the video that Mob Hunter might be interested in.
All right, hit it up. This is
set it up for us. Monday.
This is from Monday, from Columbus Day. They in Providence, they had a statue up of Christopher Columbus for years, and then in 2020, the woke cucks decided they don't want Columbus, same way they don't want any statues up, hurt their fifis. So they started spray painting it and tearing it down and trying to. So the town moved it. They put it in holding, and they said we'll relocate it later. So they relocated it on Columbus Day on Monday, and I knew that there would be, those fucking protesters. Usually they're Indians that hate Columbus, which I can kind of understand that. That makes a little more sense than what happened on Monday. And MRE Rustin went live, and I was watching, and I asked him, I said, are there any protesters there? And he's like, no. He's like, I kind of thought there might be. And I was like, I'm just about bet there would be. I can't believe that shit. And about 2-3 minutes after I said that, the video, this is what happened.
All right, here we go.
Maybe 20, 25 years. Look. Here's this idiots. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Stata zi! Stata zi! La fango!
I have a right to be here!
Stasito! But why would you? We have elderly people here. You soy boy. Look at this soy. They are. No respect. Use a clowns. Go protest drag queen storybook hour. Viva Italiano! You're a fanook. You're a fanook. It's a shame. You ruin people's time. There's a lot of good Italian Americans here. We're proud of Columbus, you soy boy. Start the Z. What a soy boy. You're disgraziato. Start the Z. Che brut. What a moron. Get these bums out of here. Get out of here, you bums. Viva Columbus. You're ignorant. You have no respect. You're bums. These people are sweatos. They come and ruin things for good people. You're gonna get beat up at a place like this. Leave, soy boy. He was an explorer, an Italian hero. Let us have our heroes, you bum. Hey, we got elderly people here trying to have a good time. You're a traitor. You're a treasonous creature. You're lucky you're not strung up. You freak. I hate people like this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Viva Columbus! Yeah! Yeah! God bless Columbus! And that's what it's about, being proud. All Italians and other people here are all proud of Columbus. Well, listen, there's elderly people here. There's elderly people here. Yeah, but these people are trying to, their whole life, they worship the guy, the great explorer. You're ruining someone's grandmother's, it's a good day. This is grandparents here. You white privileged little shithead. Yeah, that's what they're agitators. Yeah, throw them out, come on. Get these bums out of here. Come over here and destroy old people's days. We're gonna pass the soy boy again. It's the leftist communist soy boy. You're an Italian traitor. You should be ashamed of yourself. Everybody should be proud of what they are, including Italians. Vaffanculo, all right? Vaffanculo. You rich little soy boy. You rich soy boy cook. Look how he's dressed with skinny jeans. You sick millennial freak. God bless Columbus. God bless Columbus, you freak. Fuck these people.
Yes,
He gave him hell. So did you read
as
this?
they should.
Phil McCoy said, I am an enrolled member of Eastern Band of Cherokee Indian. I am not against NFL mascots. Don't care about Christopher Columbus. These people just want a reason to cry and get attention. It's crazy to hear these liberal white women. You are 1,000% correct, Hatfield. I myself am an eighth Indian, which is nothing, but it's never been anything like my American Indian ancestors and stuff. This is not what it's about. It's not about white people coming to rescue American Indians. Just like the whole. I don't want to get into it. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
The liberals.
I just thought that that's the type of person you want on your side, and that's
absolutely.
why I'm glad he's on our side, and that's why I'm on his side.
Exactly. MRE is the type of people I fought for when I was in Iraq. Yep. So.
Yeah, and I mean he was right too. They were just there just to cause a scene. That's the only reason. If they didn't protest the day before, they didn't have no signs up, in the park, all week or anything like that. They wanted to be there, just to be seen, just to make a fucking scene.
Right.
And
exactly.
Any other time, if those police wasn't there, they would have called a fucking smack upside their head. That's what I actually told him. I said, "Is there anybody there who want to catch a smack today?" And you fuck around in places like that, and you will find out.
Yeah.
That's all there is to
it. Where did that video take place?
The statue was in Providence originally, and they didn't want it there. So it's kind of the outskirts in Johnstown Park there.
Yeah, and it's insanity. And heritage doesn't equal hate all the time. In any situation like that. I mean, it's not. I'm not on here preaching that. I 100% believe people have had inequality against them, and but I cannot. We're not those people. I mean, it's not my sins. I'm not going to do all that stuff. Freedom of speech is the important.
If they wanted to do anything, they should have been there when they were voting, to move the statue or to put it up or whatever. But they weren't there then because nobody cared. They wanted to be there when, a couple thousand people was there to see the statue. They wanted to be, and like MRE said, there's old people there. There was kids there, and they're yelling rapist and all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah. Like, yeah. It's just insanity. So that was, like everybody's saying, MRE is OG. He is the type of person you want to have your back because he doesn't waver. I mean, he's never one time come on here and not been the proud Italian that he is. And so that if he stands for something, he stands for it. And that's what is important, should be important to people, is you should stand on those people, those soy boys and those Karens and everything, they had no stake in that. There was no reason for them to do all that. It's crazy.
All right, yeah. I mean, I could almost understand it even if it was like Indians, and it usually is, the Indians doing that. But like he said, he had on a freaking skinny jeans and a damn little vest or some sort going on there. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Not who I expected to be there for sure, We'll smack him. It'd be like smacking Durkee. And Rustin's the one that smacked Durkee. Basically, he's the only one to ever get Durkee to pay somebody. He's the only person I've seen that he got Durkee to actually get Bo's card and pay one of those girls back.
On a live stream. Yep.
Yeah.
He sure did.
But those the little cucks there, they had the cops with them. They was scared. They'd have been definitely fucking scared if there wasn't no cops there to protect them. Right. Just like these fucking LolCows. They'll hide behind their little computer screens and stuff. They'll say all kinds of shit to you. But there's things out there, and just like Halloween's coming up. They're scared. There's all sorts of things they're fucking scared of, even come Halloween.
Yeah. I bet. I wonder how many things do you think you could come up with off the top of your head?
I could come up with 10 real fast of things that truly scare LolCows on Halloween. the commandments.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I heard Andrea say that she would do this. Now I want to see it. I want to see it. Number 10, bobbing for apples. No fucking way. Not unless you suck that thing down and deep throat it, you get an apple out of there. Because your dentures are getting stuck in that shit. You don't know who you think you're kidding with that. You ain't got no diploma and you ain't got no dentures. You ain't got no personality. All you got is a StreamYards, that's it. And a mouth. StreamYards and a mouth.
And it's not even a paid StreamYards at that.
No. That's why she's got to have so many different accounts.
That's right.
Number 9, this will scare the hell out of some LolCows. Having to get off the couch to give away candy. Right. I fucking paid for that fucking candy, son. Fucking squaw, fucking knock on my fucking door looking like fucking Ghostbusters. You fucking stupid. Right. Fucking give you nothing, son. I fucking work. I got a job.
Yeah, he does.
777 fucking rock truck, fucking YouTube. Call my fucking job. Ain't right. I pray for all of your souls. I'll tell you something that scared the hell out of a LolCow. Number 8. Ghosts of hooker victims. Keep one eye on the door, one eye looking around. You know where to be. Hello, hi.
It creeps me out every time.
Funny thing is, he's praying for his hooker victims. While number 7, ghosts of dog victims. That's who she's praying for. She hears him barks and scratches at the door all night long, I bet. Yeah.
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me do something real quick. Yeah, we have to. There we go. I had to put my Halloween mask on.
Ah! Hang on there.
Say it to her. Say it.
Hello, hi. Where's your teeth?
They're fighting, but
oh yeah, but it's funny that they're still on panel. They're just trying to make it. They're just trying to make a show. That's all.
Oh, I know it. They've got this really novel. They have this novel idea of having a show where it's a female and a male co-hosting together, and they're going to do comedy sketches. It is a great original idea. I don't know anybody else who's done it.
There's so many like that, it's like doing a show about Durkee and, covering the same exact people we do,
Exactly.
Cobra and shit like that at the exact same time.
I mean, nothing against anybody who's doing it. I give props to everybody who gets on here and does their thing or whatever, but, when that is like, that's your thing is, well, my guy, I want a guy to be next to me on here so I can be a co-host so I can laugh at his jokes. Too bad he's not funny. Ha ha ha! He's just not funny.
Ricky Sanchez! I've done the show for 5 years. Ain't nobody laughing at me like that Ricky Sanchez. Oh yeah. Number 6. LolCow scared to death of pumpkins with more teeth. I used to have front teeth. Number 5. Truly scare this LolCow. Trick-or-treaters go into Billy's room and never return.
Just like Girl Scouts trick-or-treaters are in danger if they go to the meth camper. Just saying, don't let your kids walk down that long dirt road.
I'm telling you, he's pulled out women's shoes, he's pulled out flags, he's pulled out CDs and stuff out of that room to sell. If he pulls out a damn Boy Scout uniform, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the fucking law.
Or one of those little pumpkin trick-or-treating things, you know? Can you
Yeah.
imagine if you find one of those that's got all this, yeah, you'll know what's going on then.
Number 4, clowns. So that's the entire Gene team.
They even dress like clowns now with
Yeah.
their masks. God, I don't know who this new guy is. I haven't watched this stuff. People have been sending me like screenshots, and then somebody sent me a clip of the thing with his kids on there and everything. And there was this other guy. I don't know who he is. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what his deal is. But he wears a mask too. But he wears like this, like what's that?
The luchador.
Luchador wrestling mask.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like, is that, I don't know. I must be so out of touch with pop culture that masks are they a thing now? I don't know. I don't know.
Who knows? Like you said, it's hard to why he's hiding his face.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably on some kind of registry.
Show your face. Show your face. There you go.
Show your mask.
King Cunt, is that his name? Yeah, it's somebody. I don't know who it is. Yeah, I don't know what his name is. No, Gene is Dumb Genius. Damn it, Mandy. Dumb Genius. He's not even worth looking up, honestly. He's some black guy who hates his black heritage so much that he panders to a bunch of old white women in his chat who, it's
he wished he was Gene Barello. Gene Barello's like a step up for this dude.
Yeah. I mean, Gene Okerlund is a step up from this dude.
You got me on that one.
I figured you'd say it, but you didn't. So.
Things that truly scare LolCows. Number 3. Trying to tell if it's a ghost or a fellow Southern outlaw country Klansman. Let me hear you, rebel, yeah!
My power!
Are you under their eyes, man? God damn.
Say it, Snoop thing. Say it.
God almighty.
Have you watched last week's show at all and listened to when you say it sounds just like he was. I mean, it's spooky. It's almost like you have an AI voice generator doing it because he sounds just exactly like him.
Don't say that. Don't say that. He'll be saying Rick Monroe's got the AI voice generator tomorrow.
Bye, Derek. He's gonna say it. Say it one more time.
God almighty.
Oh God. Oh, okay.
Things that'll truly scare LolCows.
Oh.
The ghost of Maxine and TL.
Oh my God.
These are the things that'll truly scare LolCows. The number one thing that'll scare them. People other than them looking for handouts.
What do you mean give you something good to eat? Oh, she's going to the door. She goes to the door, thinks it's the DoorDash driver. It's a little kid wanting some candy. And she'll say, oh, don't forget the sides, my guy. Just do it one time.
Nobody ordered up no sides up in here. I want the LBC. I thought that wrong guy, my guy. You can have that face plant for free.
Oh, it's Moses' top 10 commandments, things about Halloween that truly scare LolCows. Oh my God. So, oh man. Well, so we said we had some, we were just talking about this jackass. So let's show his Halloween costume, shall we? Well, first of all, Moses did this little ditty not too long ago. Halloween, you know what I mean? That's pretty good. I like that. But not to be outdone, Gene got his. Tell him what this is called.
This is Blackula.
Oh, dirty goat tooth and all.
Oh yeah, he'll try his damnedest to fix his hair up like that. I guarantee it before Halloween. He had that little Richard hair going. You know he's going to get that right there. Get that to a point.
He sure is. God, look at him. He's so. Oh, you talking about somebody who can't take a good picture.
Oh boy. I want to suck your jut.
I want to suck your polyp. Yeah.
That's close as he's gonna get.
Yeah. I think he would just pass out before he could even get to eating the groceries for real, because it's just amazing to me that somebody who's trying so hard to pretend that he's not bisexual always talks about tossing salads. I mean, that's about as close to homosexuality with a woman as you can get, is saying, "Oh, I want to toss your salad. I want to eat your groceries." That's all he talks about.
Yeah.
He likes buttholes, in other words. So this one's not getting monetized, I don't think, Moses.
No, probably not. Probably we got rid of that first off with the drug talk for sure.
Well, so let's go in the Wayback Machine, shall we?
All right.
And will you take us back, Mose?
What are we going back to? I'm not sure. Are we going back to last Halloween?
Yes, we are going back to last Halloween.
When we sent Wilma out on location and she disappeared on us.
Yeah, she did.
So, we had to go on a search for her, and just so happened we found her own Halloween. We thought that a lot of people in chat had her. A lot of people in here we thought had her.
Yeah.
A lot of people were accused of murder and abduction. That's how we got our viewers. Accusing them of federal crimes.
Yeah. So this here was the finale hit piece of the Where's Wilma Weatherly saga.
WMETH Studios, how can I help you?
God damn it, Moses, this is goddamn Wilma. You supposed to come down pick me up in Florida. What the fuck? You didn't send me no bus ticket, no nothing. What, I've been all over. What the hell didn't you come looking for me? What's going on?
I was supposed to do that, wasn't I? Is this Wilma?
God damn it, you know this is Wilma. I've been all over this damn country. All that stuff you've been putting on damn Rick's channel's true. All that bullshit, that damn whole chat down there's done had their way with me. I done called a ride. I'm on my way to Haddonfield. I can't say much. I got a ride with this crazy boy. I think he's on drugs. Here we're getting close now. I'm gonna be in Haddonfield. You gotta come find me, Moses. Goddamn, bring me back home. Oh shit! Oh God, this boy just ran over Jamie Lee Curtis in front of the house. Moses, what the hell's going on here? Oh my God, blood's everywhere. Oh God.
I'm sorry, Miss Curtis. I didn't mean to run over anybody else. Grandpa's gonna be so bad.
Wilma, are you still there? Wilma. Oh,
It was at this time that I knew where I needed to go. Haddonfield, the old Myers house.
It sure was good of your boss to let me come and watch you paint today.
Look at me. I'm a 41-year-old man out here painting this house by myself. You'd think they'd send somebody out here to help me. I get $64 an hour, but old white boy has to do it all, doesn't he?
No, babe, look, there's somebody in their overalls that's gonna help you paint today.
It's about time, buddy. Grab a paintbrush and do something with your time with spending $64 an hour on you down here. I'm the boss around here now, buddy.
I think he went upstairs to paint.
When I got there, Donald was asleep on the steps. Not much had been painted. Tracy was swooping around the living room. So I went to the stairs. Something told me to look up. And there he was. The jig is up, you weirdo. Get the fuck down them steps and let's see who the fuck it is behind that mask. I think I know who it is. Get down here, boy. The closer he got, I started smelling something familiar, like cigarettes and scotch. Ugh. I'm not afraid of that damn mask or that knife. Get a little bit closer here. I'll jerk that sumbitch off your face and see who the hell's in there. Who is that? Come here. Just as I was getting ready to break his damn jaw in 35 different places, in swoops Tracy from above. She grabs the mask to reveal the abductor has been Durkee the whole time. I knew it, Durkee. What did you do with Wilma? She upstairs?
It's not over yet, Moses. I think there's somebody else under there.
The old bird was right. She swoops down and she grabbed the Durkee mask to reveal it's been old Hag the whole time. Of course, now it makes sense. Everybody in the chat was a suspect. She set everybody up. She was the one pointing the fingers at everybody. She's the one that told me that everybody was a suspect, of course.
Lucky I got these weird, strong-ass feet. I got one more surprise for you, Moses. Somebody else.
She swooped down from above and grabbed the mask for one last time to reveal that the kidnapper, the person who has been pimping her out all over the country and has murdered people along the way, has been... No, it's little Ricky! Now it all makes sense. He was my sidekick taking notes, watching the chats. He could point the finger and make them all suspects. I could have swore I saw him swing in through a couple of the clues that we had, too. And all of a sudden, he didn't show up for the last few episodes, and I found his little vest laying there. I knew something was up with that damn monkey. Wilma, at that time, came running down the steps behind him and pushed him out of the way. Tracy swooped in from above. He grabbed her, choked her. Oh, God, he's eating her. Me and Wilma go running down the steps. I jump over Donald, who I think's asleep. But no, he's been mauled to death by a monkey. I knew it. I saw a documentary about it. They mauled his face off. You can't even... Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's a bloodbath. Hurry up, Wilma. You with me? Hell, I'm right here behind you, Moses. Go. He's back there eating that bird and that poor man. Oh, God, hurry, go. Well, luckily for us, they're so pumped full of drugs that monkey will be so high, they'll be able to take him back to the zoo where he belongs. Thank God I got you out of there, Wilma, because, you know, November is Dirk History Month, and I've got you to go on location here to BIM again, if you don't mind. Well, hell, I guess I'm all I ain't got nothing else better to do.
Man, that was scary.
That was spooky. Woo!
Some scary shit going on in there.
Yes, it was. Oh, yeah, it was. I forgot how much the parrot made an appearance in that, but that's okay.
What a difference a year makes, you know.
I'm telling you, it really does. It really does.
It's hard to tell who will frame this year, you know. I don't know.
I know.
I really hadn't heard much. I hadn't heard a damn thing from Wilma. Have you?
No, I haven't. I reached out to her. I emailed her. I called her text now number. I even tried to contact her on OnlyFans, but I had to buy a subscription to get a hold of her, so I'm not doing that. But
Did you check the hotline?
I haven't checked the hotline, but maybe I should.
Check the hotline. Hell, she calls it a lot.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
You can tell.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me see something here. Oh, yeah. Pimpachu sent me something, but it's just Pimpachu laughing. Isn't that you, Pimpachu? Did you send me something? Send us something on the, what's that, you, Pimpachu? Yeah, we'll have to keep it open. If anybody sees Wilma or Bleezy Cheeks, if you still have her OnlyFans subscription, can you get a hold of her? Tell her to get a hold of us. I don't know if she's on Skip the Games, but I'm not. I know she's on FetLife. I'm not reaching out to her there. Not at all. I thought that was you laughing your ass off. Pimpachu just sent a video of himself laughing his ass off. Oh, the good old days. That's back when we had a lot of fun. You know, it gets crazy out here on these streets. People from other communities that claim to be like, oh, I'm a master troll, blah 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 blah, and you know, y'all, these people aren't trolls. Man, you know, who cares if you are considered a troll by anybody else? Isn't it about having fun? Isn't that what it's about? It's about having a good time and enjoying yourself. And I mean, there's people from communities, and I'm not just talking about Mandria. I'm talking about, like, I've seen in chats here lately, there's these weirdos who are like, well, they wouldn't stand up in the Music Biz Marty. Who cares? We don't want to hang out with Music Biz Marty's crowd. That's not our crowd. That's not what we do. We're here to have a good time. We have a good time doing what we do. That's all we care about, you know? It's not about impressing anybody. If you don't like us, don't watch us. You know what I mean? It's that simple. I mean, I only watch 6 or 7 people on a consistent level, because most of the other creators out there, I just don't like them. But I don't go on here and say, oh, well, they're not a good enough troll, blah, blah. It's so stupid. So who cares?
If you don't like us, you know, hell, pay somebody else to cover, you know, people at the exact same time that we're live.
Yeah.
Or something, you know, like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. I don't care if anybody can. I'm not a troll, and I don't claim to be one. And it's not like it's a badge of honor, you know.
I'm not either. Tell you the truth. I mean, fuck. I just like fucking with people.
Yeah, exactly.
Carolina Cowboys said that. That's pretty much all we do.
Yeah. I mean,
Turkey, you know, is prime target.
Yeah, it's fun. If it's about impressing anybody, then I'm not going to do well. I'm just not going to do well. I don't come on here to impress anybody, because chances are, I'm not ever going to meet most of these people. You ain't a troll unless you have the funeral home's phone number in your pocket. Exactly, Petey. Exactly. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know why that's like to some of these weirdos, it's such a badge of honor. And then to some of these weirdos who, that's all they do is troll people and troll themselves. And they're, trolling is, God, it's so stupid. I hate that word anymore.
And at the end of the day, have they had fun? No.
Exactly.
Go out, you know, gotta try harder. It's
the thing that gets me is the people who get mad that A, you're as funny as you are, and B, I find you as funny as you are. I mean, it's crazy to me the people. It's crazy to me the people that get mad, like, oh well, all they do is laugh on there. God damn. Say it. What does he say? God Almighty. Well, go get the fuck out of here. It's so fucking creepy, Moses. You gotta listen to it. I know you don't like listening to yourself, but you gotta go back and listen to that, because you sound just like it. That's right, old folks. And if you don't find our shit funny, we'll go somewhere else. Or if it's all about people thinking, listen, I was cool in high school. I was cool as a teenager. I lived a really cool decade in my 20s. I went a little too cool in my 30s. And so I don't give a fuck if y'all think I'm cool. As long as y'all smile and have a good time, that's all that matters to me. It's, you know.
Listen here, little me. She don't do shit. You came here for me, boy.
I don't.
Don't make me fly out there.
I don't do shit. I really don't.
Look, right behind him too. There's John Rick. I'm going to fight half these people.
I'm telling you what, man. I'm telling you what. Street beefs. Street beefs.
Street beefs make me in a cage.
That's right. Well, I love y'all too. You know, that's the thing. Hatfield, and I wasn't seeing because Hatfield, I know that you're part of. I know that you are, and I have much respect for Music Biz Marty. I think Music Biz Marty does fantastic content.
Oh
but
yeah, it's not that. It's just the people that think that it's like a badge of honor to I don't know, like if he highlights a comment or something, then you get an attaboy for the day, and after you get 5, you get a free personal pan pizza or something. I don't know what the fuck you do.
Personal pan pizza. Yeah, I mean, there's literally people who like. Think if Marty or William Glory Hole mispronounce your account, your YouTube name, they think that like they're considered, or Ball Chronicles or any of these people, they think, oh my God, oh blah blah, I'm a part. It doesn't matter. Marty does what he does to make people laugh. We do what we do to make people laugh. You know, the Cobra people do what they do to make people laugh. When it becomes that serious, it's not fun anymore. Really. It's not.
Sometimes you do things to make people cry too, you know, like, let me hear you rebel yell, Hollywood. He is so butthurt. He's so butthurt over me streaming him and getting on his panel Saturday that he cried about it Sunday. Then he goes live here on Monday and Tuesday saying, I haven't seen you guys in a long time. I hadn't been on the streets, you know. I don't do YouTube every day like some of these motherfuckers. I don't do it I haven't been around. I'm like, you've been live every day since then. You're live now, just looking at the camera talking shit again. I guess if you wet your brain, the brain wet brain, you know, you can't remember when you're on the YouTube, there might be a problem.
That's right.
And the minute I put that poll up, you know, about who's going to get a job, this motherfucker's live a couple hours later after he voted for himself. He's up there a couple hours later, you know, talking about, I got a job. I've got a job. I'll tell you where I work. I work at the FedEx warehouse. That's because I just told everybody where you worked at last week. You know, you got drunk one night and you said, I go to work at the warehouse down at the Fed. I get fed at the Hardee's. Yeah. I'm like, this motherfucker thinks I'm stupid.
Before we do the video, though, he did send you, he was so mad at your memes that he did send you a couple of his costume ideas.
Yeah.
There was this one.
Yeah. Ernest T. Bass. He just been to Mayberry.
But this is my favorite by far.
He's dressed up as the Duke boy.
John Schneider, that's who it is.
Yeah. He's just a good old boy. He don't mean any harm. Unless you're black.
Hatfield McCoy says, hold on a minute. It's so fucking weird. Hatfield McCoy says, Moses, I need you to do that in a short for me. I run around doing the rebel yell and everyone looks at me like I'm crazy. I need you to quick clip of you doing that so I can show them. Done. Check the channel tomorrow, Hatfield.
You know, Rebel's going to cut that out. That's going to be on his next. It's going to be on his next community post.
Absolutely.
I give him a softball. There you go. That's your payment for me trolling the shit out of you for months.
Feller said Rebel cried about my pink General Lee again on Army Vets panel today.
Okay. Now you think that's bad? Mo has a shirt that has a pink General Lee. He's just making that shit up. They think the shit's cool because she bought a shirt of the pink General Lee like 2 years ago and she wore it to Mayberry. I got the pictures of it.
Yeah.
So that she's
Yeah.
you gotta watch them. They gotta watch them. They're tricksters. They're just like Square. They think they're trolls.
They are tricksters. Yeah, they do. Here we go. Let's watch this video. The badge of honor. Here we go.
If you know anything about working, peak season, those are when the best time to be working.
Yeah, 'cause what sucker needs to work every day when your daddy and Mo pay the bills?
Difference between a busy bee or work.
He's wearing a FedEx hat.
Or someone who a go-getter to work, do 2 jobs. But sometimes you gotta quit that one job, but not gonna be able to work here much longer.
Yeah, them worker bees work a couple 3-hour shifts and they ready to quit and cry online.
But that's right, I quit it. And most people don't want to work Saturdays and Sundays.
Of course not. The weekend's for Mo drinking.
What up, bird sister? Netta. What up? Yo, Adrian. Rocky said, man, no matter life it throws at you, it's gonna hit you hard. Like they was hating on my chickens. They got my chickens, made a show out of it. Go make a memory with Mo Honey Queen Bee, and they make a damn show out of it. God, old Dirk, he about to walk into the damn barber shop, man. It's time to damn shave this shit. What up, Berlinetta? He was like giving me ideas for that make them videos. I was watching Bird's show earlier, and they had these 2 white dudes dancing, and they had their head on a body, and it was cool. It was chilling too. I made one recently. I had a little buddy. He said, my buddy and me. So it was a double little buddy. It good one.
It good one.
It good one. Real good one. Talking about moving on up. They moved on up quick, didn't they? Bird and G, they be moving on up, man. Good things is coming and happening, man. He did. What was that thing he had on his profile picture, little fella? He was nasty, wasn't he? He called him a tranny. Kind of rhymed with a granny. Shane be like, well, I heard my name. Shane heard his name. And then he thought he was to blame for Ice's heartache and pain. And Johnny's old lady has no shame. And then like each one of these people were just naming names. I better go out there and see about them chickens. They got them canines out there, and you don't want them messing around. You been laying in the eggs? Hey, that canine ain't been bothering y'all, has it? Talk to me. What's up? You been laying in the eggs? Hey, don't flap your wing at me. Jeez, man, what are you doing? You still down in the Concord?
Rebel loves the low-key docks. Who knows if these giblets actually from Concord? He's drinking quite a bit of beer before he claims he's going to work to drive a forklift, though.
Not time for sleeping. Not time for sleeping. Not time for sleeping. Got to go to work, man. Yeah. He's obsessed.
I know some people will say, oh, he's just having a few beers before he goes to work to drive his forklift, but you know what happens is he ends up running over a man who has to work 40 hours a week just to pay the bills to keep his family off the streets, you know what I mean?
Lying?
Yeah, I hope he is lying about having a job at this point.
Obsessed, demon, static, petty. Me and Mo at the Mayberry.
Mo's looking a lot more manly nowadays there.
I tell you what, why did he kept pointing at the hat too? That's what was so funny.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before it started. You know,
yeah.
As soon as I put that poll up about not having a job, he went live a few hours later with that hat on, saying, you know, he's working down at the old FedEx warehouse, you know, only during peak season, only from 2 to 5, getting drunk right before he goes, you know. He's drinking water and beer, thinking that's, you know, that's going to help if he drinks the water and the beer. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't all he had to say, though.
Oh no, he's got more to say. But he went there talking to the chickens like they was people. I mean,
Well, he was talking to the hogs too, like they were people in the
yeah,
chat. So,
true.
the burly neck hog, D's giblets, and Colonel was it Colonel Rebs giving him hell, and he didn't like that either.
No.
All right, here we go.
But yeah, I like the way he pointed out. He saw that video.
Wait a minute, wait.
He's like,
there we go.
What? That he showed that video. He wanted to. He saw that video. They had two white boys dancing. He wanted to see that, and he wanted to make sure he pointed out that they were white. And then he was like, "It go, it go." I'm like, what the fuck? Like a baby. It's like a.
It's like a baby.
Yeah.
Like a toddler. Just like a toddler. He makes these goo goo gaga sounds and talks to chickens like they're people. And, and has to have somebody buy his breakfast for him. I mean, he's proud of himself. I bought my own breakfast. What the fuck is wrong with him? Mustard Seed. Right. He's got your number, Mustard Seed.
Oh yeah, he hates Mustard Seed and Beatty, and of course he don't even like mentioning my name.
No.
Or Rick Monroe's name.
No. Or wearing your glasses at all. He doesn't like to bring any attention to you at all. All right, here we go.
Got me a badass Barney shirt. He can't walk around. Look what he Trump said. Y'all forgot that? Let's go, Brandon. That's a good sticker, though.
I'm sure the Republican Party's glad to have Rebel and Durkee and Square and King Cobra on board. That's about the only car Rebel should be driving right there.
Yeah, them demons. Milkman, you demon? Didn't know nothing about down Washington, how it's built in the pentagram, or like Ouija boards, tarot cards. They be witches, man. Sorcerers. That Red Bull, that got that bull sperm in it. Milk ain't good for you. Johnny's been on that Oliver Anthony, Carolina Rebels ass. He did a video with them, Ryan Upchurch. Y'all always like wanting to call numbers and shit. 843-458-39. How many times that code word for fucking shooting powder up your nose? And then it's kind of fucking skiing and be politically correct. Now I know Jesus walked on water, but I don't think he was a skiing, and we walking on water when we in our skis. Hello, look at there, Tony Lamont.
Yeah, Tony Lamont, look at that blurry ass picture.
No, right, it's a blurry picture. Way back in the backwoods, down in the forest, we got the wildlife. Baby likes to make love under a tin roof. You know, Mike Flame for Jesus, he's a beekeeper too. He got some damn heat jar up his damn honey. He got some damn bees over there. Said it in the video, and then he puts my chickens in his shop. Just like he put my rebel flag in. He had me in the barber shop racing.
Colonel Rebel, I not need to go anywhere near a barber shop. God almighty.
Guys, I got some Dukes of Hazzard footage coming Saturday.
He talked all summer about going to Hazard Fest with Leave It to Beaver being there, and that was last Saturday. He didn't go because he thought I was going to be there.
Something going on in Israel. They got people over there fighting.
Unless they're fighting in Daddy's basement or Daddy's garage, he wouldn't know if Texas was fighting California.
Risky was calling everybody the N-word, I know that.
Now, who's racist and dropping the N-bomb? He keeps up with that for sure.
Books told him all. I didn't know that. Like I said, man, I ain't been up in the office yet, working and shit.
This dude's either so drunk or so stupid. He acts like we forget that he does panels with Square and that he's been live every single day this week. But no, he's been working because he's got that hat on.
But I'm going to have to quit because I got another offer.
It's funny how he don't have a job one day and he's quitting one the next because he's getting so many offers as a 44-year-old who's never worked.
I can't be at them two places at the same fucking time. That's where robots come in and then they're damn cloning people and shit. Colonel. You want to talk about the Colonel? Yeah, we went to Mayberry, man, made some memories with the woman, the old lady. Yeah, they made a show out of it. So I hear, I don't know, I ain't seen it.
No, you watched the show and you know that we made it out of you being drunk, getting porn bombed, me getting on panel, you cussing Mo, getting in a fight.
It's just funny, man.
Well, thank you. A lot of people thought that one was funny. It was one of our highest rated.
He's funny. It's funny. It's something about how Ruski is such a bitch and shit. He ain't paying no attention. You know? I guess it's nighttime's for sleeping. Nighttime's for sleeping. I ain't seen you in a while, man. I didn't go over the weekend with you.
I think he's forgot all about being live for 6 hours, multiple streams.
Yeah, who let the dogs out? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, there you go. Who let the dogs out? They be witches, man. God almighty. God almighty.
He said he's getting all these job offers.
Yeah, you know, he's highly sought after. A man is 44 years old, never had a real job for longer than a couple weeks. Getting drunk, driving tow motors, 2 to 5. Can't handle it, so he's getting other offers, other companies looking for, drunk idiots to work there for a couple hours.
He said, I mean, that morning, he had been on Ruski's panel. He was at Army Vets Chat. Then he was on Square's panel. I ain't been around much. Ain't seen what's going on.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Every single hour, just about, he was live over the weekend.
Yeah.
I ain't been live, and I ain't seen y'all in a long time. I don't do YouTube that much. Not like these fanboys.
Fuck boys. And he said, what did he say? They made a show about me going to Mayberry to make some memories with the old lady, and all the pictures we see are him and Tater. Every picture he posted. Is Tater his old lady? Is that what he's insinuating?
I believe you're closer to the truth than what you think. That's for sure.
Oh my God! What would be really good though is he went out to Hollywood. He was a Hollywood model. He was a hot thing in Hollywood. I was surprised he never took up acting though. I mean, that was what I would have thought. He would have been a great actor, an extra maybe, but he would have been like a good stand-in zombie, or one of the drunk gay guys in the beginning who gets killed off first or something. But he could have been in the movies. And then of course, Gene made that documentary, and I'm surprised he didn't take his acting career a little more seriously. And then we all know Bird's filmography, so there's a lot of
Durkee's been working on part 2 of the movie. He's been working on part 2 for years and years, until Tyler stole the damn GoPro and the footage and stuff. But I mean, there's other. Now that it's Halloween, there's horror movies that these LolCows can make. It's what they should do for Halloween.
Yeah, like sequels or something. I wonder how many we could think of. Boy, that was weird.
I'm thinking 10. I could think of right off the top of my head.
Yep.
But the LolCow scary movie sequels coming up.
Yep. My favorite one's number 10 too.
Oh, I don't care so much for that. I never really cared for the movie. Number 10, The Shining, Gold Tooth.
The dirty Shining Gold Tooth.
It's so much bigger than his other teeth too.
I'm telling you what, it's almost like it's one of those clip-on gold teeth. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I think he got it from. I think that's what his grandma left him.
It could be. Yeah. Absolutely.
That was her tooth.
I don't know. We'll have to have her smile for us on Seth's ass. Let us know if she's got a gold tooth missing. Yeah.
Number 9. Louisiana Chainsaw Massacre. Who's going to cut this tree?
We don't even. I can't believe you marked him in there like that. Good job.
Yeah, we don't usually cover that, but I know that he had trouble with the tree. And Petey was trying to tell him how to cut the damn thing at one point.
Yeah.
I guess it's probably still laying there in the fucking yard.
Probably so.
A bunch of damn Keystone cans laying around or something. Who knows?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to use.
See, I don't think she's got any teeth in that picture right there, so
no,
she probably doesn't give it to Gene at that point.
Oh.
There's a good movie. Number 8. Everybody remembers Jaws. We're going to need a bigger spinnerbait. Look here, dude. Don't buy the spinnerbait all the time, dude. It's like, look here. I don't know nothing about that. How about number 7?
No.
I know why you snitched last summer. Here I go, fabricate again. Come on, give me 9. Tell me, Wob Zombie, tell me, Wob. Wob, I've got paperwork, Wob. What's that, Wob? Pull up, Wob.
Oh my God.
Here's a scary movie, number 6. Carrie is back. It's just untreated.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Scary.
You know, when you asked me about it, I didn't put that part of it together. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Mustard squirrel with the clarification here.
Oh my God. Okay, number 5.
Number 5. Giving head to horses in Happy Hollow.
Hey now. I'm not a LolCow.
Hey now, it's close to a docks now.
Oh my God. Oh. Look at Gene. He's so fucking ridiculous. I mean, you talk about somebody who's just a ridiculous clown. It's Gene all the way, Gene. Look at them both. Oh my God.
How about number 4? Halloween 16. Michael's missing mask. Know what I mean?
That's when I should have used that. Here, let me put it up there now. 'Cause I was way off with that. I should have done it then. Just show, yeah, there we go. He did that. And this avatar you have here, for anybody who's wondering, Moses hasn't tilted it. He actually walked up to the camera and cocked his head that far over. So
Yeah.
This is my favorite right here, actually.
Number 3. House of 10,000 Colonels. Rebels Rejects.
It's so fucking funny to me. Oh. Look at him. He's such a turd. I swear he's such a fucking turd. about him and Turkey. It's almost like they're doing glamour shots or no Olin Mills or whatever that used to be called, because they've been trying to make sure the lighting is perfect to get screenshots of them for thumbnails here lately and avatars and stuff. We appreciate it, guys. We really do. Don't think it doesn't go unnoticed.
Take note on that, Square, for God's sakes. Get Grampy to take some shots of you. I mean, hell.
Yeah.
Using the same old ones of you standing outside the only time you went outside with your umbrella and shit.
Yeah, you do not take a good picture, Square. You need help, so just try to get it. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Number 2. The hills have wonky eyes. Hello? Hi, you're dead.
Oh. Me too, Mustard Squirrel. I've got tears coming out of my eyes. Oh my God.
These have been the top 10 commandments of LolCow scary movie sequels. Coming up here, number 1. Nodmare on 6th Street. Freddy works overtime. The boy does a lot of sleeping.
He does a lot of sleeping. Naps are his friend. Naps are his friend for sure. I'm so happy we had avatars to go with everyone. There was maybe 2 that we didn't have, but that's okay.
Unplanned, too. Those were just what you had in the chamber. We didn't plan none of that.
These were just ones we already loaded very, very, various times in the past. Oh my God, that was
Nodmare on 6th Street. That'll be a good one, though.
That will be a good one. Moses' top 10 commandments, LolCow scary movie sequels. Just look, you got Square on each side, Turkey there in the middle. And they wonder why we talk about them the way we do. I swear. How could you not? How could you not? Oh,
Did you check the hotline yet? Like, I thought she was supposed to check in today.
I've checked it. Let me see.
All right. I'm pretty sure Wilma was supposed to call it.
Let's see here. I don't have a call from her, I don't think. Do you have it on your end? Maybe I need to update mine. Moses, tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Is it on the hotline?
I don't know. I thought she was supposed to call. I don't know. We'll just go to the next one. Maybe she'll call in.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's an unknown number on here. There's an unknown number, but I don't want to play the voicemail. How about I send you the voicemail and you play it? Because it's your channel and I don't want to be in trouble for doing it. And
no, let's just play let's go to the Cobra midweek update.
Okay, well, first let's look at this thumbnail. Right. Oh, I loaded the wrong one. Shit. Well, just go ahead.
All right. From right to left here, we got the squirrel doctor bringing in the lug nut. Because, you'll need some happy pills if you want to go to the dentist. Zio Lesso in the house, my northern brother.
Zio, how's it going?
And Rick's sitting there checking out the mirror there. Then we got, Then we got the gingivitis. It is a thing. That's a thing right there.
Look at his picture.
Put me on a poster. All I do is lose a tooth and make a show out of it. You know what I mean? So what? I'm losing teeth. So what? It's the sign of a LolCow. I mean, just because LolCow lose your teeth, I lost my teeth. What is it? Who cares? I live in a $400,000 basement. You know, I can't. I don't need. Who needs to brush their teeth? Me and my dad live like bachelors. I live like a bachelor with my daddy.
And those were his literal words.
Yeah. Here we got the.
Okay.
This must be where you go to if you need false teeth. You need false teeth. That's where you go. You'll see Ice is there, and it looks like Mandry is there. We got Durkee, a square, and a bottle of pills, and one big ass gold tooth in the middle of that set of dentures. That one might be going in somebody's mouth pretty soon. I might have to tune in for Filthy Friday on that to learn more about that gold tooth. We got Nurse Hag coming in here looking quite menacing here with a knife in her hand. I don't know why you would need a knife that big.
I don't
to work on teeth.
I don't either. Is there a way to blur this? Just go. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on. That's it. Oh, we can take it off now. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I was looking at something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You did mention this.
Yeah. Look at her shirt. Pink General Lee.
He just wants something to cry about. He's like a toddler, you know.
The General Lee pink. Yeah, I know. I never knew who would do something like that. I got on my damn shirt and this is how I put mustard in my potato salad.
Oh my God.
Also, not the first time them two's been behind bars. So.
Yeah.
Bet that burn your ass.
That's right. Look, they're doxing innocent women and children again.
I did not make those phone calls. I did not make the phone calls. 357 calls in one day. That was hypocritical. I did not do that.
Hey.
She just wanted my little pecker.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
All right. You know, we still got a Cobra update midweek. The mead is in the making. Yeah, he said one of the balloons had exploded, so I'm sure that was a fucking mess. You can imagine the mess that made all over the place.
Yeah.
I think also that it's weird that he's toned down on his drinking by making his own liquor, you know, unbeknownst to him, very little alcohol in it, if any at all.
Yeah.
And
well, he doesn't give it time to ferment, so of course it's not going to have any alcohol content.
No.
But his brain is so wet that he
can trick it.
Yeah.
And
that's what wet brain really is. When we first started using that term, it was Rebel that we were talking about, but we were also applying it to Cobes, because that is the definition of wet brain is when your brain is so pickled you can actually trick it into thinking, oh well, this Kool-Aid has alcohol in it, and you'll get drunk off of it. And that's basically what he's doing, you know. I mean, that's what wet brain does, you know.
Yeah, that first one he did may have had the most alcohol of any of them. The rest of them he's played with and drunk immediately. Hell, that one wasn't even, I mean, he just shook it up and started drinking it.
Yeah.
It definitely had alcohol in it.
All right, let's watch this.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra back at a fucking video, yeah. So the mead is looking good. The wines, just when the balloons get to be like super big, I burp it. One of the balloons popped, had to replace it. But yeah, man, working on the new album and working on the mead. I'm sick of dating, to be honest. Can I help you?
If it's paid for, just leave it at the door.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck my trolls hope to aim at accomplishing by sending me this shit. Like it's now a game. Every time a Cobra goes live, we gotta send them stupid shits. What the fuck did they send me this time? That's too funny. They sent me a baby bottle because my children are overgrown toddlers. The fuck is this? Gravy train. Okay, so this I can actually use as meat. Toothpaste. That's hilarious. They sent me condoms too and toothpaste. That's so dumb. These aren't even the right size. They're too small. Look, we got Cobra. 1 Happy Meal hamburger. No mustard, extra salt. No ketchup, extra onions. Add shredded lettuce. No regular meat. 1 apple slice. Ha! Yeah, they showed me. Yeah. On the last stream, they sent me douches and cat food because my trolls are douchebag pussies. This stream, the fuck do they hope this will accomplish? Like, here you go, Cobra. Here's free food. More water? Oh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you. Like, oh yeah, we show Cobra. Yeah, my trolls are definitely fucking losers. Like, oh yeah, we showed Cobra. If you want to send me booze, donate to my Cash App or PayPal and I'll get some. Sending me a kid's meal the first couple of times didn't work, so I'm going to repeat it. And that didn't cost me a penny, except 2 cents.
God almighty.
Hold on a minute. Let me do mine.
I should just throw that in on the end of every video from now on. Just God Almighty.
That should just be like our. That's all, folks. It should be God Almighty.
Well, I've got some bad news for the rebel. That's for sure.
Forehead over here.
He's all forehead and lips.
Hey, guess what? There was a message on the answer machine.
There was. Well, let me tell you, Rebel's got some bad news coming up. I'll just tell you that much. Dabs of Durkee, you know, has really caused my channel to gain a lot of subs and momentum, enough to really shake people up, apparently.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to have to start the Chronicles of Rebel.
I cannot wait.
On off days, you know, because those Dabs of Durkee are going like, they keep going 1,000 a day pretty much. And then after they kind of level out, I'm going to hit them with the Chronicles of Rebel in between. So
I think it's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, he's not going to like that too good. But,
no.
Might as well introduce some people to the new.
Absolutely.
You know, some of those. And I've had a couple of LolCow channels, like some of those big ones, have started catching on too, and I'm getting them to help share my channel. And one of them was like they were thinking about covering Durkee in one of their streams, but he said he lived a little too close to him and he didn't want to piss him off. So
yeah, I think that would be cool because it's they would enjoy the Rebel. You have to have like Rebel is infuriating to watch live. And he is like, and to catch the replay, it's so boring most of the time. But like when you pick the little pieces out and do the Chronicles, that would introduce. Then I mean, maybe then he could finally get the fame he's been looking for ever since he went out to Hollywood to be a Southern outlaw country pretty boy, you know. So
finally move out of that basement, maybe. I don't know. He says he lives like a bachelor, him and his dad.
Yeah, Petey says Chronicles of Rebel 100, 100, 100. Petey wants that so bad.
I think it may start tomorrow.
Yeah, fantastic. I can't wait.
Especially if Durkee keeps going live, like talking to himself under his breath while he's blasting copyright music. You know, even Facebook took down one of his damn streams. YouTube was like, no, you can put some of this on there. I'm like, damn, I really didn't have more than 2 minutes to pick out, and like he didn't say anything that you could understand.
No,
no.
Codec. He said the word codec. That's about it.
Yeah.
So it's,
Never know. He was talking to the songs. he'd be like,
Yeah.
"That's right." And like, whatever song it would be like that.
Yeah. And
Say he's listening to Freebird. He's like, "That's right. I am a
Yeah.
free bird, motherfuckers."
And he's still listening to New Breed and trying to pretend like he knows those.
Yeah.
He's That's what Jesse said to me when we talked on the phone Tuesday night. When we've got video proof, he doesn't know who you are. You know what I mean? It's just it's insane.
AI. He said that was AI one time.
You need to republish that short where he said it was AI. Oh, but yeah, you want to listen to this little voicemail we got?
Yeah, I thought she was supposed to call.
Yeah, let me get it for you real quick. Hold on. Yeah, okay, here it goes. It's shit. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I didn't mean to click there. Here we go.
Sanchez, this is Wilma. I'm here in Kanapalaki, and I guess this is the son of a bitch you want me to take with me to Cleveland. I see him out here talking to a goddamn statue. He walking around, people are laughing at him. The son of a bitch is wearing Crocs. You sure as who the hell you want me to take? Call me back. Colonel Rebel here. You say you're gonna send a car here to pick me up around a statue. I've been waiting all day. I not see nobody. I saw Michael Jordan, he the GOAT. He walking around. I saw a Carolina Rebel. He walking around mumbling to himself. There's a woman here. She's on drugs. She's definitely on drugs. She's driving a car. Are you sure this is who you want me to... Is this who I'm supposed to get in the car with? Let me know. Call me back. Sanchez, it's Weatherly. I got him. He drunk on a damn skunk. Does Moses know that he's wearing his damn glasses too? There's something wrong with this old boy, I'll tell you that much. But we heading to Cleveland. Yeah, we're going to Cleveland, so I'll call you back later. Colonel Rebel called him back here, looking for Sanchez. You sure that I was supposed to be in the car with this woman? Because she don't know how to drive a car. I don't think I should have brought a helmet if they made me wear it at school. I feel more safe wearing a helmet. And another thing, I don't think we're going towards Cleveland. She's definitely going the wrong damn way. Sanchez, it's Weatherly calling. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Cleveland with this motherfucker. He won't shut up. Why does he keep calling Heaps Rick Monroe? Who the hell is Rick Monroe? And why does he keep saying hypocritical? And you know this son of a bitch is racist? My Lord, I felt better when I was riding in the back of damn Iceman's trunk. Call me back, for God's sakes. It's a Colonel Rebel calling back again here. Getting a little bit worried here. This woman definitely should not be driving a car. She's high on drugs. We are going the wrong way. I not know very much about Kanapalaki, but I know you do not go through South Carolina to get to Cleveland. Me to get back with me as soon as possible, or I'm getting out of this damn car. A little worried for my life. Sanchez, it's Wilma calling, just letting you know everything's good. Yeah. Traffic seems to be moving pretty good here on 77. We heading north. Let me out of here. Yep, definitely going to the game. Rick Monroe. You know that Colonel's not so bad. Hypocritical. You gave me come in the trunk. He shuts up about Heaps. Have I got that damn trunk? Yeah, it's gonna be a good time Sunday, so I'm gonna kill this bitch. I'll call you back. Everything's fine. Colonel down. Colonel down. Yeah, I'll talk to you Sunday.
That didn't sound too good.
Oh,
I heard Colonel down. He was yelling Colonel down. I heard that. Sounded like she was having her way with him.
She did. Wilma, let me tell you something, bitch. I know you're listening. Let me tell you something. If you expect to get paid for this trip, you better be in Cleveland this Sunday. That's all I got to say. Be there, do your job, or else I promise you, I will put stop payment on your paycheck, and you won't get a dime, not a dime, from us. So
yeah, what the hell is she going through, George? You don't go through. She's going the wrong way. She's taking Durkee's way to Cleveland.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's picking somebody up on the way. Who knows? You know how she is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, let me look here real quick. See something. Played that. I think we played all the videos, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And I showed all the pictures. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about Sunday.
Oh yeah. We'll be going live Sunday. The members only stream.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really have the. Well, I do have a little something planned. I've got a little troll that's been going on for well
Yep.
over 2 weeks. We're going to reveal a long troll that the community will definitely know what I'm talking about when I say it. They'll be like, "Oh, now it's making fucking sense. Now we know." Some other people might be might be a little upset about it,
Yeah.
but that's why we're doing it on the member stream.
Yeah. And now that's the Heaps Peeps members, or right over on my channel.
Yeah, on your
Yeah, yeah.
channel, on
Okay.
the Rick Sanchez channel.
Well,
So Rebel will have to get Mo's card
Yep.
to go there and join another membership. You know, God damn, I go to the next tier. Go to the next tier, Mo. Look the other way. Look, there goes a beer. Go get that beer, Mo. Go get it, Mo. Go get it. Go get it, Mo.
God Almighty. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe we've been on here for 2.5 hours. This is just this went from, I was really nervous when we first came on here. I was like, okay, well, we are going to just it's actually been it's been pretty good show. Pretty good show, man.
Yeah.
Pretty good show, yeah. Had some good content in there and didn't have to rip ass like we thought we were going to have to rip ass. But, you know.
No, but we'll definitely rip it Sunday. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. If you wonder what we're talking about, tune in Sunday because I'll be ripping ass. God Almighty.
I can't stand it. I can't. Every time you say it. Oh my God. That's right, Fusion. Sunday. And I tell you what, why don't we do this? We'll do the members only over on Heaps Peeps. And let's, I'll go back through Sunday night or Monday morning and pull a highlight reel kind of and then we'll put it over here on your members only. Right? And
or public. We'll do something on the public too. We always do that. We always pull one of the clips out, you know.
Yeah. And then that way, like, well, you know, you'll you won't get to see all the details, but you know, you get to see some stuff. And that just to take, in case you want to become a member, we used to have a lot of fun on the members only streams. And we do some crazy shit. But, you know, hey.
I've been doing some crazy shit for a couple of weeks. I've been wanting to tell people forever. I've only told like you and Hag and I think Bleezy and our other behind the scenes person. That's it.
Yeah. Does Filthy know?
I don't even think no. I don't think we even told Filthy yet. I don't think. I might have. I don't know. I don't think so.
I know we had a long phone call with Filthy the other day to talk about some stuff, nothing to do with anything, and it ended. Man, that was crazy. We just got to talk about everything. So, who knows? But
fuckery is on the way. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
fuckery is abound.
In the mix. Big things in the mix, as they say, as the youngsters say. There is a link in the description of this video to join Heaps Peeps over on my channel if you are so inclined to, or if you used to. And thank you, Triple T.
Thank you, Triple T.
To the funniest two people on YouTube, keep rocking. Thank you, sir. But if you want to join, or if you want to wait, and like I said, we'll do a highlight clip reel and kind of post it for people just to see if it's something they want to do. And so
Triple T put out a video, a little cartoon of the birds, and of course they had to turn around and copy him and do they want to do a little cartoon. They got to copy his style. They copy anybody they can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything they think that they can get an attention out of, they'll copy it.
And then say, Triple T's been doing those cartoons for over a year. But then Gene and Mocon, Triple T's copy. Absolutely not. I mean, Bird hasn't had an original idea since ever.
Since she stole one from Naughty.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. She hasn't. So, whatever. They just, for people who claim to not like the drama and not want the drama, and who just, they sure do like to talk a lot of drama and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
For real.
yeah, Triple T. I know. I heard that they said that you copied her.
Yeah.
You've been doing those for a year. I mean, that was one of the things that kind of like mended
Yeah.
fences. Actually, it was one of the better, like more positive things that the whole communities have done. You know,
First thing I thought when I saw hers was they copied Triple T. Like they copied
yeah,
almost everything. They need him to do the voices next time. I don't know.
yeah, exactly. They want him to put it on his channel, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
This is true. I kind of rebel. I've been doing cartoons since long before cartoon hit the TV. Back when I was hitting people over the head with a metal lunchbox, I was doing the cartoons. George Jetson was at my wedding, and I'm not even married.
Oh, that's right. She has had an original idea since the BBC was on the side of her dome. Her words, by the way. Little Me Facts. That's what that's how it was. You and Triple T did those cartoons against each other, and that was kind of like it really mended fences between the little family and Triple T and everybody. And that was when shit just kind of hit the fan, though. You know, that was when Gene pledged his love and undying love and allegiance to Iceman, who he, by the way, doesn't speak to anymore. And it's crazy.
Has anybody checked on him? Because, you know, Roadhead told us he was going to off himself if Gene was to ever leave him. So
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
he may be just eating himself. He may be turning into the male bird. Who knows?
Wild Bill might want to check in on him, though.
Yeah. The bullying, the anti-bullying guy. Yeah, he might.
Yeah, he might. Well, it has been so much fun laughing with you all and having a good time. And thank you all. Thanks, everybody. We only had, he's going to therapy over it, is what y'all said.
I believe it.
Yeah, we only had 2 accounts that had to be kicked out tonight. So thank you all for always coming over. And just, hey, y'all, just remember this. Just remember this for everybody, especially the haters, or I don't even call them the haters because they're not haters. They're just people who don't like us, which I guess means is the definition of hate. But the dislikers.
Haters waiting
right.
on Yuba Boulevard. They're shouting. It's Durkee going live.
Oh, let's see. My wife and kids got me a fucking unicorn because of those videos. Yes, there you go.
And the thing, he rides it to work, though. He fucking rides it to work. It's the craziest thing. You've left that out.
I heard he was last seen in the showers with some lunch meat. Gross, Triple T. Absolutely disgusting.
It's like a fiber can, baloney.
Not baloney. Oh, Moses, you've been on one tonight. Oh, it's been great. I loved it. Yeah, Old Hag. We do got to play that again. We need to, yeah, we need to break out some of those. What a dick, Moses. That's what Little Me said. What a dick. He is. But he doesn't.
Pull up Sunday, Little Me. Pull up Sunday. See what happens. You better take Sunday off. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, thank you, Jaw. Rick, who's going live? Jaw, y'all going live? Little Me, are you going live? Who's
I know Jaw was live. Was it last night? Was it last night?
Last
or night before?
Yep, last night.
Petey and
yeah, it was.
I saw Carl with a K was on there.
Yeah, I put my earbuds in and listened while I was getting the little one to sleep, and yeah, I didn't get to chat, but don't. And when I said earlier I only watched like 6 or 7, honestly it's more than that. I wasn't trying to be hateful. There's some really funny and great content creators in this community. I was trying to say that as like, I don't. Like if somebody will reach out, message us and say, hey, such and such is on, Rebels on Armpits channel panel, and we'll go over and we'll watch long enough to clip that, and then I don't watch it anymore because nothing else they say really interests me. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying is like the haters who are hating. I mean, don't watch us. It's not that big of a deal, but quit going and talking shit like, oh, they're not trolls. I don't fucking care if you think I'm a troll. Guess what? I have a good time when I go on YouTube. That's, I don't get on here
and the whole,
get mad.
Yeah. And the whole, like they're trying to copy Triple T's cartoons and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And they try to, go live and stuff at the same time and all that.
Yeah.
It's quality. I mean, you can do whatever you try all you want to, but if you're
Yeah.
not making people laugh and you got quality content, it's
Yeah.
going to show in the long run. I mean,
Yeah.
you have fun or you don't.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
let somebody else control your actions. Make you have fun
Right.
because of them. Fuck.
Right. Yeah. And the biggest thing is it's like, yeah, the drama shit sells, and the arguing and all that stuff. But then, exactly, Corliss, if you don't like the show, change the channel. There's so many. Guess what, y'all? There's a lot of channels on YouTube. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. But, yeah, it's, if you don't like it, change the channel, but don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. Unless we're making fun of you, don't go cry about it. Or else we will start making fun of you. I mean, basically.
And you will, yeah.
Yeah, and then you will cry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
That's true. I believe so.
God almighty. All right. Well, y'all head on over to Jaw Rex. He's going to go live for a little bit. Triple T, who is in the late night crew, is going live tonight. Oh, you all go, by the way, go check out Triple T's channel. He's doing a raffle for Christmas. Some $5 Cash App. You get put into the mix to win some Christmas money. It's a really cool little thing that he's doing. So make sure y'all go check that out. Make sure y'all are at Fusions on Monday. I don't have to tell you. Almost everybody shows up anyway. But he's been. We're finally, now that all the drama is stopping, we're finally getting back to some really funny content, and Fusion had a really good live this past Monday. It's really, so get over there. Of course, Filthy Fridays, Little Me and Little Feller, everybody go do the thing. And make sure, if there's one show you don't miss, make sure you are at the Longhouse on Mondays and Fridays.
Oh yeah.
There is no crying on YouTube, Corliss. That's right, Fusion. Yeah, back to hee-hees and ha-has. No more, what is it? What was it called? Geotags and no more geotags. And what are they called? Troll and alt accounts. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah. If you are a liar good enough to say you don't have at least one alt account, you can't be my friend. You just can't be my friend if you don't have at least one.
I don't think Petey does. Petey only has one.
Feller, I just listened to that today. Fantastic. Feller said I'm still waiting on a reaction from Dana Hall about my Dana Hall twatty, the Call Me Twatty song.
You make the notebook.
Yeah, little me. That's right. Tony was just so excited, just so happy to have people in there, and that's what it's about. He laughs, he has a good time. That's why we. That's
why Rebel hates him.
Yes,
that's why Rebel hates him.
If you weren't so negative all the time, people come to your channel, Rebel Christopher. Petey.
God, Square was doing it too. Square's like, here's a list of my blocked accounts. Mom's disease, vagina. That's Petey. My son, Junkie, killed me. That's Petey. Burn in hell with Mom. Oh, that's Petey.
Mom says the Hogans say hi. That's Petey.
real good, Petey.
Oh, all right, y'all. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. We will be live Sunday, 7 o'clock over on my channel for members only. And, I wanted to say real quick, thank you to...
Thank you, D. Great show, says D. You'll work it very strong.
Thank you, Vinyl Gorilla Records, Grizz, Buddy Fufu, Boss Man Unknown, Triple T. Thank you to D. I want to thank Timothy and Johnny for the Cash Apps. Thank you guys. And hey, y'all, we just making y'all laugh and y'all being here and hanging out with us and showing us that we're half as funny as we think we are. That's all that matters to me. So, I guess that's it, Mose. You know
Yeah,
anything
I
else
think
to
so.
tell?
I just gotta say, God Almighty.
Y'all have a good week.
Tell you how I feel about school, Jerry. It's a waste of time. Bunch of people running around, bumping into each other. Guy up front says 2 + 2. The people in the back say 4. Then the bell rings. They give you a carton of milk and a piece of paper that says you can go take a dump or something. I mean, it's not a place for smart people, Jerry.